I'm Marna, and this is the Dolls Rescue Channel, and that's what we're going to do today. I went to a garage sale and I found this Poopsie surprise doll, and I have been wanting one of these. Actually, I want them all. And she was at Brittany's house. If you remember from last year, I got 2 American Girl dolls from Brittany's. Her daughters play with their dolls, and one day those girls are going to really be able to do hair and makeup because they practice. This looks like fingernail polish, so I'm a little concerned, but let's see if we can get this down, get some of this off and do something about this hair. And then I have this beautiful fabric, and I'm not sure which one I'm going to use. I am loving the flamingo fabrics this year, but I'm looking at this one. This is a little dull with all the pink, but I'm looking at this one thinking that's probably it. I use this for Barbie and Blythe. It's kind of smaller, but it would work too with her hair. Either one would be cute. Let's see if we can make her a little dress. And how I'm going to start, I have shown this 1,000 times, and I love this product. It is Solve Natural Shea Butter and Pure Coconut Oil. It is cream rinse. It comes in a tub, and it's like a pudding consistency. I do not stick my hand in this tub. I use a spoon, and I get a clean spoon if I need to add more to a doll's hair. I get a clean spoon so as not to contaminate my jar full of wonder. It is a wonder what this will do. I will use a dog comb. I have started using these metal dog combs on my doll's hair pretty much exclusively. I love it. What I'll do is I will take this doll, I will saturate her hair and maybe her face with this cream rinse and let it sit, maybe an hour, 20 minutes anyway. And then I'll wash her hair, and I will get out the magic eraser and clean up her body. One thing I wanted to point out, Brittany's kids get out and play, and I love to see that. When we got to the garage sale, they were out on pogo sticks and bikes. I love to see that. These feet are scuffed up. They have been outside playing. What a wonderful thing to see. Look what magic eraser can do. If you just take a little time with these dolls, you will be surprised. I'm working on this. I'm not as concerned about this. There is paint that I'm working on with a toothpick. I got it started with the magic eraser. Now this line here, I just can't get. But I got the paint started with the magic eraser, and now I'm using a toothpick and pulling that up. Okay, here's where we are. I got her all cleaned up. She's dry. Her hair is absolutely gorgeous. I'm in love with her hair. She makes me want the Rainbow Highs dolls, Kia and Stella and Bella, and you know, the girls with pink hair that I do not have. So where we are now, didn't she clean up beautifully? I mean, I am so delighted. All right, so now she has, I don't know if you can see it, but she's been played with on concrete, you can tell. I'm okay with that. I like that these kids get out and play and get outside and play. My little sandpaper, which is very, very fine, is not enough, and the emery board may not be either. So what I'm going to do is just get that sanded. Just wanted to give you an idea, see how that is working with the little elbow grease. I'm not taking it down flush because I don't want to take away too much plastic. I'm just taking the nicks out. Okay, here's the scary part. Here are the colors I chose. What I'm going to do is just a tick of black right there, fixing that one eye area, eyeliner area. And I want to do her lips, and then I want to do just a touch of blush, just a touch. And what I learned, I used to paint ceramics. And one of the things I learned is less is more. Very, very true. And to make up more paint than you think you will need. I want this thin for her lips, but not as thin as I want it for her cheeks. So I have water here, and that's how you thin your paint. And if you don't thin your paint, it's so stark on the doll's face, it just doesn't look right. So I'm going to add a little white to that, mix it up and do her lips, and then I'll thin it out more with the water and dry brush her cheeks. Okay, here's where we are. I have painted the doll's poor face, and Darren is using a hand drill to pierce her ears. He marked them with a pencil first. Check the size of the drill. What size is that drill? Do you know?
Usually I use a number 64.
Okay. And so he's hand drilling, which is a new toy for us. Darren bought it for me for my birthday. I'm having him doing it first. So I made her a little dress. I'll show you in just a second. I put together some little earrings and a necklace, and it looks like we're almost through on the first ear. Now, do you have to wind that back out, or do you just pull that back out? I like a small hole in my doll's ears when we're doing it ourselves, so that I can use human earrings and they stick. But if they have a bigger hole, what I do is I bend the post of the earring or the wire, and then I add a little bit of hot glue to it. So the little palm tree broke on us, and I don't know that we can get that all the way up into her head. And I think I have the camera in Darren's way. Let me turn this off. Okay, here's what happened. Darren went to put the palm tree fish hook earring in her ear, and the palm tree broke. So I fixed that. It was my own fault. I got one that wasn't, the hole was too close to the edge. But when he went to put the fish hook inside her ear, and you all that pierce ears know what I'm saying, it would not go. So her ear is pierced like a human ear. You can see that, right? And I love it. Okay, here's the cool part. When I get ready to put posts in her ears, it will go through and be in the ear, inside the head, if I want it to be, or if I want it on the outside, which I will not. But so it's kind of double pierced, but not. So there she is, and I'm going to add a pop of green around her waist. Where's her necklace? Here's her palm tree necklace to go with her little flamingos. Oh, I'm not sure I can. That's kind of low-waisted. Maybe not. Okay, well, all I'm doing is evening this hair up just a little bit, or trying to. So I have Darren holding it. I'm gonna use my hair. Just these little choppy parts, like right here. I'm going to take that, feather it just a little bit. Not taking much at all. I got my elbows right in the, it sounds like the cat wants to come up. And this little area right here. Just want to feather that up a little bit. Can you stand her up a little more?
Probably not.
I know, it's really catching or something.
And I've got the wrong hand on the camera.
Okay. Well, folks, we're doing what we can here. I'm just wanting to show you that I'm cutting this at an angle, which is what I'm going to be doing to Darren's here in just a minute. Probably yank him around the same way. And then at the bottom, all I want to do is look at it and just snip off those straggling hairs. And it's another one of those things I'm not so good at, so I want to be careful. See, right here, it needs to be just a little feathered back so that it doesn't lay so bluntly is what I'm trying to do. And that's it. When these dolls came out, this Pixie Rose, her lips were two different colors. Her top lip was darker than the bottom. So when I painted this, it took a little bit. But when I added the 2 coats of Mod Podge, it really, I think it's called Mod Podge, really made it stand out. I am so pleased with this doll and how she turned out. Look at his hair. Just love the hair. Can you see the gold? It's like a blonde, but there's a gold to it. It's so pretty. She makes me want the dolls that came after this by MGA, and that is the Rainbow High dolls. I do not have a pink-haired Rainbow High doll yet, but all of a sudden I want them more. I am very pleased. These dolls really set MGA up. They were very expensive dolls when they came out, and I remember seeing them in the toy stores at the time. I was not buying dolls, but I remember seeing these, and they were like $60, and you could not see the doll in the box. It was just a blind grab. And there were 4 dolls, and there were 2 in each, I guess, series, and you knew you were getting one series or the other, and it had one of 2 dolls in the box. So how do you get all 4? You keep buying $60 dolls? Not me. But anyway, that's how they sold these dolls. But I do believe they had some packaging where you could also see the doll and buy it. And those packages look a lot like the Rainbow High packages. But the blind box, I'm sure, gave MGA the nod to go ahead and do the OMG LOL dolls that you cannot see. So I am smitten with this doll. We're going to do a hidden giveaway here, and we are offering a stand, a doll stand. You can have that in this size or the next size down. This size, even if you don't have the Poopsie surprise dolls. This will fit a 14-inch dolls. These dolls are about a little over 15 inches. They had platform shoes, which made them 16-inch dolls. So this stand is a good size. And if you have the Disney dolls, we can make your hook a little wider for those dolls. You just have to let us know. I just love these shoe soles. He's made these in several doll sizes. The Rainbow High, the Monster High, the large Monster High, and the flat-footed, big-footed Barbie. He's also recently made headbands for my Blythe dolls. So while he was doing that, he sized these up. God love him, he just makes me these little surprises, and then they're just sitting on the table for me, or he puts them on the dolls. He made this for the Poopsie surprise. Isn't that cute? And this will be fun at the holidays. So if you're the winner of the stand, we will also, if you like, send you a couple shoe soles and a headband. If you are a subscriber and you leave a comment and a like, you are in for the win. Thank you for watching. Please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe.